G'day viewers, the end of another week means it's time once more for Totally Fucked Up Friday.
Hello.
Totally Fucked Up AZ, bringing totally fucked up stories from around the world that prove that, yes, don't relax, the world is continuing to be totally fucked up.
2012, we're all going to die anyway. A guy said so because he's seen a rock.
That could well be true. No, it can't. But anyway, moving on, people trying to make you lose faith in humanity this week. One story that got a lot of coverage was a mum who's slightly, let's say, obsessive about tanning, got in trouble because her little girl, 5-year-old I think, went to school sunburnt and said, "This happened when Mommy took me to the tanning booth." And they thought, and when Mommy looks like this, you start to question her fucking sanity, quite honestly.
Fair enough. As you would, as you do.
And she's going to be brought up on charges, and she's claiming innocence. And I believe her, unless someone produces evidence. I mean, it's easy to say, look at the freak, because she's a freak, and you can't stop looking at what a freak she is. And I have to admit, I'm a little bit suspicious. Did the media guys, did they maybe tint things a bit just to make her look even worse?
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? I haven't met her in person. With any luck, I won't, because I do have a few concerns about her.
Yeah. She looks a little bit like a settee that some really cool, very tasteful friends of mine have got.
Or a really old, worn-out handbag.
You know, one of the ones that she hangs on to forever because it was the one that Grandma used to use because it's that cool. Yeah.
Very aged, cracked leather. It is not a good look. But her defence is, she's basically saying, no, my daughter, she was just playing outside and got sunburned, as kids will do.
Yeah.
And she says, no, I'm not crazy. I wouldn't put her into the tanning booth.
No.
I'm not that stupid. I wouldn't do that.
No.
Which, as far as defences goes, what she's essentially saying is, I'll do fucked up crazy shit to myself, but not to my daughter.
God, no.
I think this could be referred
that would
to...
be lunacy.
Yeah, referred to as the George Clooney in Dusk Till Dawn defence, namely, I might be an arsehole, but I'm not a fucking arsehole. So, you know, good luck with trying to convince a jury, I'm that fucked. I'm not that fucked. I'm that fucked.
Hey.
That is fairly fucked.
Bogettes have standards.
But, you know, moving on from her, because America's not the only country in the world, just because we pick on them a bit.
A little bit.
It's not the only country with fucked up people. Picking a country at random.
Germany.
Germany has the occasional fucked up person. And this week a story came out about a German artist who planned in a performance to protest the killing of aged sled dogs by strangling some puppies on stage.
Yeah!
And our initial thought was, this is the old fighting for peace is like fucking for virginity. But it's not even that. It's
Cuts
like
out the middleman.
It's
really.
like if the Coney 2012 people, they were so upset about the child soldiers, they were going to solve it by going to Africa and killing all the kiddies.
Yeah.
It's like that.
It's logical. It's logical.
But it's not necessarily the right way to go about it.
No.
So he was actually stopped. He announced he was going to do this. He was going to do a performance where he strangled the puppies. And a court said, you're not allowed to. That's extreme animal cruelty. And he's gone, I thought in Germany we had
Actually,
complete artistic expression.
It was in German, so it would have been
I don't do accents as well as you. I'm just being like the characters from the regular show. And he's all upset, like, I don't get my artistic expression. You know what?
Expression.
I wish the court let him go ahead with it. Because... not because I want to see puppies strangled particularly.
No.
There could be some entertainment value, but that's not it. It's because I can see right through this guy. He's a typical fucking arts wanker.
Booyah!
I'm making a statement. I'm going to make a statement.
I need to make a statement with the strangling of the puppy.
Yeah. But there's no way he would have done it. There's no way he would have done it. I can just imagine if no one stopped him, and so he's now frozen up.
Go for it, mate. Fucking choke a puppy, mate. We don't care. All right. This is the part in the show that... Oh, God. Stop looking at me. And, the puppy wouldn't struggle. It'd just be I don't understand. What did I do wrong? Oh no, little Shatsy, don't look over there. You got the wrong coloured ball when I called for it. You don't sit in a hurry and you're so with your big eyes. No, look, that's, oh God, little Edelweiss. And now it strangles the puppy. Oh God, my duns. Oh God.
Look, art
you
is
were
a
right.
very subjective thing.
Breathe, Robert, breathe.
But if there's one thing I can't stand, it's wanker modern artists who won't stand behind what they're saying. That shit is lame and totally fucked up.
Absolutely.
And speaking of stories everyone wanted us to do this week, I was getting the same links sent all week, and the big one was the American pastor who thinks you should punch the gay out of your kids.
Booyah!
So this guy's gone and made this big speech about how being gay is completely unacceptable. He started off apparently saying gay marriage shouldn't be legal, but he's essentially, you should beat the gay out of your kids. And he was recorded, and the audio and video has gone a little bit viral.
He said, I didn't really mean that, I was only joking.
A little bit viral, and he's backed away from it. And you think, well, what did he say? Was it that bad? AZ, I think we might have some audio here.
Let's go to tape.
Let's listen to what he actually said. If we hit the play.
So when your little son starts to act a little girlish when he's 4 years old, and instead of squashing that like a cockroach and saying, man up, son, get that dress off you and get outside and dig a ditch, because that's what boys do.
How insecure is that?
You get out the camera and you start taking pictures of Johnny acting like a female, and then you upload it to YouTube, and everybody laughs about it. And next thing you know, this kid is acting out childhood fantasies that should have been squashed.
No, but listen to this bit. This is where it gets good.
You see your son dropping the limp wrist, you walk over there and crack that wrist.
What?
Man
But
up. Give him a good punch.
did you hear that? Okay, this is what he's trying to back away from. He's saying, I'm not advocating violence against children.
No!
But he explicitly said about a 4-year-old, and then he look, the whole, if he's got a limp wrist, crack that wrist. If you draw a really long bow,
If you're really generous.
you might say, that was a metaphor.
Yeah.
He didn't mean it literally.
Yeah.
But then he directly said, punch them. He said a 4-year-old, punch them. I'm pretty sure that's a fairly serious crime everywhere.
Yeah, punch the dicks out of their mouth. Come on, get into it.
Maybe Saudi Arabia you could get away with it.
Maybe.
And on that topic, I sometimes have trouble when you hear guys like that and you hear about the insane shit that's usually happening in Saudi Arabia or Pakistan or somewhere in that part of the world. I know those are two very different parts of the world, by the way. Don't tell me. I know there's quite a gap between them. Okay,
Geographically
but
distant.
they're the ones with very similar laws, with Muslim theocracy dictating what the laws, even though they may not technically be a Muslim theocracy. Anyway, I don't understand why fundamentalist Christians and fundamentalist Muslims don't get on better. Because, apart from some tiny little theological differences,
Really, actually tiny.
they want to do the same thing in day-to-day life. Namely, violently punish anyone they disagree with.
You bitch, die. That could be anyone, by the way.
That could literally be
anyone.
any fundamentalist of any faith. Just like, no,
You
don't
bitch,
like that.
you die.
So, I don't know why they
I
don't
could
get
be
on
in
a bit better.
Broadmeadows doing that. I can be Sakilda doing that. You bitch, you die. Yeah, that's it.
He also went on this particular pastor where he brought in girls to it as well if they're too butch.
Yeehaw!
And he's going, you've got to make them dress like a girl and smell like a girl.
Yeah.
And at that point, I'm just stuck with the mental image of these fundamentalist dads sniffing their daughters.
Come here, girl. Come here, girl. I gotta know what you smell like.
It's just like...
You smell like bourbon and cigarettes. Oh, no, Daddy. That's you.
Oh, God, you've had to. Yeah. No, now it's worse.
Oh, that's better. It's like violets and smells like your first mother.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Why'd you jump up on Papa's knee and give me a little dance in your pretty dress I picked out for you? Don't cut your hair.
Oh, God. But you know what really bugs me about this pastor? That he's lying. He's not... Well, okay, you know what he's sorry? He's sorry he got caught. He really believes you should be able to violently beat children who don't fit into some narrow little box. Okay? He clearly, and his audience with their yeah, they all clearly believe you should literally be able to beat children savagely.
God hates flags. God damn you.
The only thing he's sorry about is getting caught. And you know what really bugs me, AZ?
What's that, man?
I think it would work. I think his plan would work.
Yeah, I think it would, actually.
And I want to try it on him. Namely, I want to beat the stupid out of him.
And that would work eventually. You'd have to try it a lot. You'd have to be patient.
Persistent.
You have to be persistent. You'd have to upload regularly for progress reports. I'd be somewhere in a police station around Melbourne while you were off in an undisclosed location.
I have a few of those.
With a cricket bat, giving it a bit of,
No,
stupid.
no, what? No, that was too stupid for society.
Man up, up you pop.
Yeah.
And I'd be somewhere in a police station and go, I don't know. Come on, Aussie, where is he? I don't know. I didn't know 4 days ago when I last slept. I don't know now. Head back in the bucket. Oh, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to tell you now, am I? Oh, blah, 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 blah. This is just like Thursday at Angry's. You smell good, like a girl. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
So in short, this guy, I'd put him right alongside the fucking German artist in that they won't stick by what they're saying, okay? Because I, personally, if this guy will come out to Australia, I will prove his point for him.
Absolutely.
He's the one who advocates beating people you don't agree with. So I will beat him, and this is his own suggestion. I don't want to do it. It will be for his own good.
He's good. We're selfless.
I won't enjoy it, okay? I will not enjoy smacking him in the face every time he says something stupid.
You won't. With a
I
cricket bat.
won't enjoy it,
Oh,
okay?
with a cricket bat.
But because it's his own advocacy and it's for his own good, I will beat the stupid out of him. But you know what would happen?
What?
They'd probably make me the bad guy.
Oh, I don't understand.
You know what? All I want to do is stick to a plan with a bit of integrity, and the man won't let me. It's political correctness gone mad.